All right, guys, we're back. I'm going to try and finish off this contract. I have my own stuff that needs to be done, but I wanted to be able to finish off the contract on camera so that, you guys saw where the money came from when it comes along. Uh, yeah, so we've got $123. We're going to finish this contract off hopefully in the next 2 or 3 minutes. And then I can probably go and purchase some new stuff. I am leaning towards um, just getting the baler in order to, uh, you know, save money for other expenditures. Um, I might get a hand axe so that I can do deadwood contracts. I don't feel like those should have to weigh in my um, one contract per month with hand pushable equipment because it's really these long, drawn out contracts with hand pushable equipment that I'm trying to avoid. So doing like deadwood, you know, nothing wrong with that, I don't think. I don't even know if there are deadwood, but I'll probably get a hand axe, um, kind of just to kind of stay within the ideology or and theme of um, struggling. But we are at 97% complete. This has taken for frickin' ever. I did about 50% before I had to go pick my kids up from school. And then I got back from that and just decided to get started again doing this some more. But we are at 98%. Like I said, this should only be another minute or so. We'll have it done. So we're about to hit 99, and we just did. And I would say probably 2 or 3 passes. And there we go. We are finished. So let's go ahead, complete this contract. All right. Apparently I have wrap and stuff like that. I did not know that. Hmm. Just have a car going by. And as you can see, we have $1,400. So let's go ahead. I am debating on fields. I know that's not important to most, but I am debating on different fields. Um, Stuff. And I'm just going to continue doing this until I can clean this one up. But I'm going to go buy a new baler soon and pick it up. But the reason I am not yet doing that is I want to load up my trailer. I don't want to sit there and use the tedder for this. I mean, good grief, that would be annoying. I don't mind doing a lot of things, but that is one I don't want to partake in. All right, let's go ahead. Let's buy our baler. Um, I'm going to get this one just because I think it's quicker. I don't have to pay for painting it, I don't think. If it's free, I'll do it. It is free. Okay. Let's go with neon green. I think it's going to be like a puke green. Yeah, it is. It's a pea colored. And then we're going to do the fast animation on that. All right. Let's go ahead, finish this off. I'll load up the dump trailer. For one final time. I'll probably even sell the dump trailer, just because I think it's going to take too much time long term. It was only like $1,000, maybe two. So definitely not going to give me enough money to do anything. Would like to get, the ability to put some fertilizer down, things like that. Maybe even lime. I don't know. There's just a couple things I'd like to do. Eventually, I want to be able to purchase land. I think we're a little ways out from doing that, though. But you can lease two fields, so I'm going to lease this one for quite some time because it's going to be a recurring income. And then I think I'm going to be leasing another field to plant some sort of harvestable crop. But it can't be a grass field. I cannot change what a field is made of. I also can't purchase a field that's already been planted. So I will have to keep very close monitoring of uh, fields. And I will probably do liquid fertilizer. I don't like doing liquid fertilizer, but liquid fertilizer and herbicide just seems like the way to go. I'll find a lime spreader later on. But there we go. We got this whole section done. Let's get the mower turned off and just kind of wheeled over out of the way. Then I just need to find my silly little shovel. Feel like it's up here. And it is. Why is it dropping? Because I'm too far away? Is that it? Actually, that might. No, it's not it. I keep dropping the stupid thing. What are you, little brat? All right, let's just sell it because I'm just having nothing but frustration with it. And I have a baler. I'll just go pick the baler up. Now my field is halfway done. I I don't have the ability to simply harvest whatever I want yet. I wouldn't mind finding a P contract for next month. Here's my baler. Toss that in the trailer. Lucky for me, I can hold it in there. You guys want to see the inside of this? It's actually pretty cool. Not much to it really. It's kind of cool. I am thinking about purchasing this field if I could earn enough. I would like to. So I think that would be a great little field to have as a home base. All right, let's go ahead, open up the trailer. And we're just gonna pull up here, turn off that, pick this guy up. All right. Let's take it over here where it's gotta be started. See what we can do here. We're gonna go in this direction, you guys. It's just better off for everyone. The animation turned up to fast. You guys have seen this thing in action multiple times from all sorts of different uh, content creators. You don't need to see it from me too in slow motion. So I'm gonna save you guys the hassle. Yeah, you guys, we are right about the same point as normal. Bale number 5. Ten bales gonna be 40, be like $80 times 5, so it'll be like 400 bucks. Oh, hey guys, you're earlier than expected. So you want regular cereal with milk now? Okay, Sully, okay. This one. Tell him what he wants, what he really wants. What? I don't know. No, but I am on live stream, bud. So I don't know. Maybe. Hey, Finley, I am on a live stream right now. Please. Kids are officially home for the summer, you guys. Bet you're all jelly. We got six, no, five, six, seven, eight bales currently. Like I said, 10 bales should make me net me about $400, maybe a little bit more. Maybe somewhere around 400 and what, Ethan?
Do you have to talk to ship drivers when they get to your house? So I want to order snacks like Colin did, because won't pick you from the store.
No, that you can just drop it on your front porch.
Because I have to tell them to do that though, right? I'm gonna be like, leave it at the door, right?
Correct.
Depends on right? But if I'm ordering off the Target app, who's gonna come get it?
I don't know. Make sure you reach a certain no, dollar number or your delivery is not free. It's like 30 bucks.
Wait, $30 is like the amount I have to spend. And I don't want to do that.
What's the matter, Finley? Huh? Check it. My kids are learning the hard truth about delivery apps. If you don't order a certain amount of certain dollar number, it's not free delivery. So they're learning things the hard way. He's like, "What? I have to pay money if I don't order $30 worth of stuff from Shipped?" Yeah, I know this because I am a Shipped delivery person. And if you thought for a second that that's okay, the driver will just get paid a little extra. No, we don't see a penny of that. Uh, so you may as well order the $30 minimum or whatever the minimum is for that store to get the free delivery because they aren't compensating the driver for a small order. Um, we're only getting paid like $6. Now, delivery services like Shipt and Instacart, they don't really actually pay very well. And we're the drivers or shoppers, they're actually at the mercy of gas prices. So if you only have a couple of items, I'm sorry to say, a lot of the delivery drivers do not prioritize taking your orders to make uh, $6 to go to a store, buy groceries, and deliver them to you. Unfortunately, it's just in the current economy, the drivers are trying to maximize their earning potential. So small orders usually uh, get bundled up with other small orders by the um, delivery company. And so, um, unfortunately, for everyone involved, especially the drivers, they're not going to be earning much. Uh, so when I first started doing Shipped, the algorithm on pay was very straightforward. They told us what it was, and it was great. Every order paid a minimum of $12.50. So there was a base, I'm sorry, every order would pay a minimum amount. Um, so there was a base order payment of $5 plus 7.5% of the order's value. So if your order was um $100 that you purchased $100 in groceries or whatever from the store, the shopper would make minimum of $12.50. Now, now it's changed. So they, there's some sort of algorithm that they won't tell us, and they say it's mileage plus items, but that doesn't mean much to the drivers because we're just concerned about bottom line. It was so much easier to get paid. Now you're given a guaranteed value, but what used to maybe pay us $20 now only might pay us um uh might pay us 10. So unfortunately for the drivers, they're really getting the shaft. And if you live far away from the store, then it could be even worse than uh what you imagine. I know that that's not uh any responsibility of the client that we're shopping for, um, because you guys are not required by any means to tip, but the the program, they do factor in that you guys tip when they pay us. That's why they pay us so little. Uh, it's unfortunate. But like a lot of people will say, we agreed to work for that company. I agreed to work for Shipped when it paid a heck of a lot better. I didn't agree to this. I did. I mean, I feel like they should have been grandfathered in. But because we are subcontractors, contractors, we don't have a whole lot of rights. And it's the nature of everything. You know, I could tell you a lot more about it, but I don't want to make this into a thing about the grocery delivery programs that are out there. For starters, you guys don't want to hear it. That's not why you're here. I mean, I'll gladly answer any of your questions if you have them about, these delivery apps, but I just don't want, like I said, I don't want to make my uh, playthrough about that. Yes, son. Not today. Maybe we'll see.
Did you know?
Dude, do you know that I am on a live stream? Then why are you continuously coming up here when you know? I like this little van. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cool. There was another van that I tried out there, I think yesterday. That was pretty cool too. I'm not sure how many more bales this field's got in it. A little bit nervous about that, in fact. Probably not as many as I need. But I really should finish this portion. I got somewhere around 8,000 liters in the van. I get a few thousand more. Let's see what we got. What do we got for deadwood contracts? $900 for 6 trees. All right, we can do that. I'm just gonna finish off mowing around here. Couple of swipes. That way I can pick up some bales before I head that direction. And we will tag that location, which is way over there. Just gonna try and do all of this. All right, so $613. Not terrible. I mean, it's not great money, but it's not terrible either. Yeah, buddy. If you have one now, don't ask later. Alright. This may, in fact, be an absolute disaster. Alright, so I gotta find 6 trees in here that are dead. That dead? Hmm.
Yeah, I tried to open it. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Dada.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
What?
we were at the store.
I don't know.
I'll put money. Can you give me your credit card and I can go to the store by myself?
No.
Can I go to the store?
What are you buying?
I want snacks, but I don't want to spend so much money.
Oh, it's not worth it to.
No, it's worth it to order food, not stuff from the store. DoorDash is cheaper than the Target app somehow.
Huh.
Can we just go to the store?
I have your little brothers to contend with. You may have to wait until like 4 p.m. when mom's out of work and
No one's at home.
they don't go to you guys. So go eat. There's pizza still, isn't there?
It's not bad by now, hasn't it?
No, it's only been 2 days or 3 days.
After like 3 days.
No, you can go about 5 to 6.
What about that marinara sausage?
Deadwood trees may not be an option in this area. I mean, these are the only trees I'm seeing. Not actually seeing deadwoods. Finlay, stop. Just stop. It's not a whip. I'm curious, if I cancel this, will this tree disappear? No. Okay, so I'm not sure where those went. I do know one thing. I'm gonna have to get rid of this. So I think I'm going to see if the other one has a hitch.
Oh, you know it's fucking.
So I've got 1496 left. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of that 1496. And I'm just gonna change it so that I have 1496 left. I gotta get a different vehicle though. It's too tippy. I'm hoping that this will actually allow me to. um, 1496.
Dad,
Would you just walk away from him?
when was that happening?
Ramon, you copied me.
Really?
Yeah. Why don't you do it full quickly to stop?
Alright. I do not know if the trailer will hook up to this. But I am tired of getting out and flipping it back over. No one's there, bud.
Who's there?
Lucas is the only person in that house right now. No. The girls are at their grandpa and grandma Baxter's. Mm-hmm. I know. Not gonna go over there when there's no adults in their house. I don't live there.
You did.
Well, yeah, I did once. You're right. We're not gonna. So don't ask again. Hey, Finley. He's only doing it because he can get a reaction out of you. If you stopped reacting, he'd get bored. I didn't say you were. I didn't say you were copying him. I just said if that you're just after the reaction.
No, what you said is he's only doing it, meaning I'm doing it, and I wasn't. Big C. Don't make me supposed to.
Anybody want a teenager?
What happened to your other phone?
I don't know. You guys keep playing with them and knocking them off.
I don't want to know. I found this.
I'm on live right now.
Okay.
That means you're on the live right now because you're over here talking.
Okay.
Does that make you uncomfortable?
They can't really see me.
I'll start wearing a t-shirt with your face printed on it.
I'd rather you not.
Do not touch it. That's sold.
Okay. Sorry.
Because you don't ask.
I don't want to break it. Big fletch. I broke hanger.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Didn't you just not tell me you weren't going to break something and then you just went and broke something?
Break your. Whatever.
Sorry, guys. Kids got me stressed.
So this is the last job I'm doing.
Okay.
Nothing's Cheese pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old is it?
The other day. Like cheese pizza.
Yeah, sure.
Huh?
Go take some.
Sully?
Sorry, guys. I gotta close this stream, guys. I'm having issues. Thanks for watching.